What's going on, guys? It's Uncle Nick here, and this is really my last training day. All I'm doing is really working with stones a little bit, figuring out what tacky I want to use with the spider tack or the elite tacky. Because of the cold, the elite tacky, it's the competition blend, so it's a little more aggressive, and it literally takes probably an hour and a half to make malleable to even get it on my hands, or else it's like a chunk of amber, like fossilized amber. So in the summer, it works great, but in the winter, you literally take it out of that candle heater and it hardens right up as soon as that cold air hits it. Whereas spider tacky is a little more malleable. Now in the summer, I definitely prefer the competition tacky, but by 3 stones in, I noticed that it was pretty much all gone, and I had a little trouble with that 385 stone to the 48-inch platform I did the other day. So now I'm gonna be working, I'm not gonna work up to anything heavy, I'm just gonna work a little bit of stone series to see how long that tacky lasts on my hands. This is more of a strategy or decision with what I'm going to use, not so much as training weight. I'm also here with Pops. That's Brian's dad. I'm sure you guys have seen him. He just smacked a 475-pound deadlift in the face at 66 years of age. How you feeling? How do you feel after that? Like, how's your body feel? How are you feeling in general?
Feel pretty good.
I'm about to say, you gotta be happy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Big
birthday gift.
Yeah, big birthday. It was on your birthday too.
Yeah, good birthday gift.
The national, you're going for the national record? Something?
Maryland record.
Maryland record. So the Maryland record is like, what?
It's in the 500.
500, so he's hunting down that 500. And your deadlift before that 475 was what?
450.
So you put 25 pounds on a deadlift.
Yep.
And we're actually doing a little more work to improve that now. With you, Brian, worked on your form and technique and stuff. And
yep. Getting better.
Yeah.
Getting better every day.
That's good. 66 years old. I hope,
66.
If I'm 66, I hope I can still walk.
I need some competition for you old farts.
Uh-oh, he just called out all the older gentlemen on you. That's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Yeah, I need some competition in here.
You're the oldest.
Oldest in the gym.
You're the oldest geezer in the gym.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So they call me Pops.
Dave comes in second, right? How old is
52.
Dave? 52.
Yeah. And
then Dave Johns is. I don't know what Dave Johns is. Dave Johns, how old are you? You animal. Big pool for him. Big birthday. That's a good birthday gift. 25-pound deadlift PR. If I hit a 25-pound deadlift PR every time, man. 2 big deadlift PRs in a week. Andy hit 705. You hit 475. So that's a good week. That's a good week for Never Say. 2 big deadlift PRs. And I'm over here playing with a bunch of sticky shit. It's stuck to the platform. Billy was nice enough to lend me this. Thank you, Billy. So we'll see how this goes. Here goes nothing. Yeah. I'm gonna start a side business called Tacky Art.
Tacky.
Tacky Art. Get some of this. Take like a big old glob pinch. See, that's what happens when it's cold. Now, if I were using the elite tacky, this would not be happening, because that stuff is serious. Gonna work that in. Basically, I'm using the body heat, essentially, is what's gonna make this stuff work in real good. See, that's already pretty much worked in, so I know Elite Tacky does make a cold blend, if I'm not mistaken, but we do not have any. Like, if I need to, basically, when I'm doing stones and I need to reapply tacky, I can put a glob on the outside of my forearm and basically grab that, work that in real fast, and I'm good to go again. But whereas Elite Tacky, I'm not doing that. I'll be working in for about a minute. So, and I think I only have a minute time span. The main difference with these, besides the viscosity, is this will kind of gradually stretch before it releases, where Elite Tacky's so aggressive, it's like you have grip and then it just like breaks off. So The competition tacky I would much rather use that in the summer. That's what I used in the summer. The spider tacky right now for the colder weather is the better option because it's workable. Whereas I'd have had to come in 2 hours early to heat up that elite tacky. So that's why I'm giving this a test run instead of going with the elite tacky to really see what I want to use, honestly. So with just a little bit of tacky on my hands, basically, I still have some left, and I only had a little bit on there. I'm literally gonna cake this stuff across my stomach, across my chest, across my forearms. You see I'm already getting cherries. The reason why I'm not moving the camera is because I'm covered in tacky. So everything's gonna be pretty much filmed from here because I'm a mess. But I have 3 stones set up. Unless I get Pops to move the camera, which he might have to do here in a second. Yep. But I have 3 stones set up. I'm gonna load each one twice to simulate a 6-stone medley. And I'm pretty much looking to see how much, see if the tack gets me all the way through because I don't wanna have to re-tack because that's time. Time is of the essence. And 1 second could be the difference between a 2nd place or a 1st place and a 4th and 5th place. It's just a trial and error type thing. Nothing crazy weight. My heaviest stone's going to be 283, almost 100 pounds less than my actual stone medley, my top stone. But I'm pretty much doing, like I said, I'm not trying to hit comp weight. I've hit comp weight. I've loaded the 385 in a stone series, but I'm just working some kinks out. That's all it is. It's my last training day. I'm literally, today is Friday, so I'm literally competing a week from now, so I'm not trying to dig too deep. I want to get into that recovery as soon as possible, so that's why I'm doing it this morning. I'm here with Pops bright and early. Guys, let me tell you, what a wonderful training partner.
Get up and do it.
He's just a delightful human being. Aren't you, Pops?
Yeah.
So Brian hates the fact that he wanted to be called Pops, so just to kind of get under Brian's skin. No other reason. Push that button.
Oldest guy in here.
Plus we have 3 Daves here. So one's Dave the Godfather, then we got Pops, that's the Never Say OG, and then we got Dave Johns. He's just Dave Johns. So it's just a matter of distinguishing all of our Daves, because we got Dave to the 3rd power. That is the 3rd power, is that times 3. Man, y'all are gonna roast me for that one because there's probably some mathematicians out there.
Go back to school.
And I don't know what the hell I'm talking about at this point.
I gotta blow my nose. You want some of that?
No. Some pop snot?
Pop snot.
Pop snot. Man, we just came up with a tacky brand. Pop snot. That's definitely gonna make it on there. Pop snot, premium tacky from Never Say Athletics.
You done screwing around yet?
No.
You're gonna lift that damn thing.
Well, I gotta get tacky on my body. Listen here, Pop Snot.
Pop snot. Put a little pop snot on your belly.
I'm gonna be calling you Pop Snot. Everybody's gonna be like, why do you call him that? I'll be like, just watch the YouTube video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Pull the hair out. Do it. One more. One more. Good job. Get it up there. Good job. He's under. Here you got it.
Stay.
Just broke the floor on that one. Good job. Pop snot works.
I had pretty good grip on that. Didn't really have any slippage.
You did great.
My stomach is toast. Whoops. All right, so that pretty much sums up my last training session in the books. On that second set, I actually went to the 3 higher platforms because just training to a higher load height is always better. Gets you used to that triple extension with the hips on the toes, especially when 56 inches is like chin height. So I'm happy with that last training session. I didn't kill myself. I like this tacky better for the 6-stone medley because if I do need to reapply, it is something that is in the realm of possibility for me to do, all things considered, because it's not impossible to lather on. I will say the Elite Tacky definitely gives me a better grip when it's on my hands. This stuff is stuck to my belly. I put tacky, the reason I don't use a shirt when I do stones with tacky is because the shirt will actually stretch when you crush that stone. So it will rotate down just a little bit. So the reason why I don't use a shirt is I actually put tacky on my chest and on my stomach because when I crush that stone, it doesn't slide down at all. It sticks to my stomach. Yes, I'll be bleeding. I'd rather bleed than lose a rep, to be completely honest. It takes a while to get this stuff off. Not as long as the Elite Tacky, man. I'd be standing here for the next 30 minutes trying to get that stuff off. So we actually use Goo Gone is a high recommend for getting tacky off of your body. Ooh, that burns. Goo Gone is something I highly recommend for getting tacky off of yourself or anything for that matter. Makes things a lot easier. You just kind of rub it in real good. It burns if you're missing skin, but it works nonetheless. So definitely get some Goo Gone and just a normal towel. And you're gonna have to scrub a little bit, but it will come off eventually. That's really all I've got for you guys. That wraps up my last training session before Worlds. Like I said, today is Friday, so I have exactly a week. I didn't kill myself, I didn't dig too deep. So I'm gonna start resting up and making sure I'm on weight. That's really about all there's left to do. I'm sitting at about 195 pounds right now. I have to be under 198. 198 being my maximum. So that is pretty much it, guys. Getting all cleaned up, about to go coach morning class. Just a few guys and Miles in here, so they need my attention. But until the next time, you guys know what the deal is. Get out there, get after it, and embrace, I don't have a hat on, the suck.